everyone, welcome back to Yarn by the Glass. My name is Reese, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to crochet the Into the Woods scarf. So this is a pattern that looks a little more complex than it actually is. It's basically just a 4-row repeat made up of a bunch of single crochets and double crochets with some chains in the middle of the two double crochet posts to give it that window look, with some single crochets and double crochets in between each one for the pattern that you see here. So this is a scarf that is made lengthwise. So we're going to crochet, or chain I should say, the length of the scarf first, and then all of our rows are going to be working up to build the width that you see here. All right, so why don't we get into what we're going to be needing to make this scarf. So for this project, you're going to be needing any kind of worsted weight yarn. I picked this color because it kind of looked a little woodsy to me, and I thought that was very appropriate for this scarf. We're going to be using a crochet hook size I, or the 5.25 millimeter, some scissors, and a tapestry needle. Alright, so once you find the end of your yarn, we're going to start out with a slip knot. We're going to put our hook on there. And then we are going to go ahead and start chaining 222. All right, so once you've reached the end of that, we are going to do a whole row of single crochets, starting with the second chain from our hook. So we're going to skip that first one, go right into the second, and do a single crochet. So we're going to grab our yarn and pull through those two loops. Then insert your hook right into the next one, grab the yarn, pull through those two loops, and so on, right up until you reach the end of your scarf. Right up until you reach the end of your row. And then once you get to the end of that, we're going to chain 3. And then for row 2, we're going to do all double crochets, starting with that second stitch there. So that chain 3 is going to count as one of our posts. So you're going to, you're going to wrap the yarn around the hook. If you don't know how to double crochet, insert your hook into the top of the stitch, grab the yarn, pull through, and then grab the yarn, pull through the first 2 of the 3 loops. You'll end up with 2 more. Grab the yarn, pull through those 2 loops. So again, wrap the yarn around the hook, insert to the top of that stitch, grab the yarn, pull through, grab your yarn, pull through the first 2 loops, grab the yarn, pull through the second 2 loops. And then it's going to be that the whole way across. All right, so that's row 2. Then we're going to chain 1, turn our work. Row 3 is going to be all single crochets, just like the first row. So you know what we're doing there. All the way across. Okay, and then for row 4, it's a little bit different. We're going to chain 3. We're going to chain 4. And then just like with row 2, this is going to count as our first double crochet post. but each double crochet post in this row is going to have a space in between. So that fourth chain that we did is going to count as the chain one between the two double crochet posts. So you're going to wrap the yarn around your hook. We're going to skip that next stitch. We're going to go into the second stitch over. We're going to insert our hook, grab the yarn, pull through, grab the yarn, pull through the 2 loops, grab your yarn, pull through the next 2 loops, chain 1. And then wrap your yarn around the hook. Again, we're going to skip that next stitch. We're going to go into the one after that, do a double crochet post and a chain 1. Wrap the yarn around your hook, again skipping the next one, double crochet, chain 1, and there you can see is where we're going to get that pattern from in the middle. So we're going to keep doing this for the rest of row 4. So double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, all the way to the end, and you should end off with a double crochet post. And that is pretty much the pattern. So once you're done with this row, we're going to go right back to row 1, which is the single crochet row. And then the double crochet, and then the single crochet, and then this one again. And we're going to repeat that twice. So you'll have 3 sections of rows 1 through 4. And then once you've done this row here for a 3rd time, we're essentially going to do rows 1 through 3. So we're kind of mirroring the scarf at the end. So we're going to do rows 1 through 3 at the very end. All right, so once you've come to the end of that row, and you can see we have the whole scarf here, and it's the width that we want. We're going to extend that last loop, grab our scissors, cut, and then we're just going to pull that through, tighten it, grab our tapestry needle, put that on there, and then from here we're just going to start weaving in our ends. And then you're going to want to make sure to also weave in the ends for the beginning of your scarf as well. And that about does it. Well, that does it for today. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoy your Into the Woods scarf. If you like these kinds of projects, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more ideas. I do try to post content at least once a week. You can also follow me on social media for quick links, upcoming videos, and some more. So see you next time.